this was, again, easy, fun. I have the pasta already cooked, and like it says in the directions, I took the broccoli, just, if you have the head of broccoli, that's fine, cut it up, or this is what I used. I just cut them a little bit smaller instead of, sometimes in these bags, these are great, but you get like a giant one. That's even a small one. Sometimes they come really giant. So I just like to cut them up a little bit smaller and then put them in with the pasta so you don't have to cook it separate. So when the pasta's almost done, about 2 minutes out, drop the broccoli in there and that'll cook that and you'll have it all set to go. So to this, we're going to, I think I need a bigger bowl, but we will mix it up, a little bit of parsley in here. No, that's uncooked. So it works out to be about half of a box. I believe the boxes are about 9, what does it say in here? No, this is a pound box. So what I did was I made the whole pound and I split it into 2. So it fills this bowl. So that's about, what you need. So if you want to figure it as half a box, that works. Or if you're trying to, I don't need a tablespoon. I just need a tablespoon of this, right? Yeah. If you're getting carried away here. If you're trying to, save some time, cook the whole box. Use half of it for this, and half of it the next night with some Alfredo sauce and cooked chicken and a little bit of frozen mixed vegetables in it, and you've got a chicken Alfredo. So you always have to think of things like that to just to kind of save time, especially now that it's starting to get a little bit warmer. You don't want to be in the kitchen. You don't want to be heating your kitchen up every day. So by cooking a whole box of pasta and splitting it between 2 meals is a great idea. It saves time on the next night, then you don't have to spend so much time in the kitchen. And it just makes you feel good when you have, okay, I've got dinner planned for tomorrow night or the next night or whatever. All right, here we have the pasta, our broccoli, and our parsley. So we're going to set that aside. So we've got that part ready. And then we're going to cut our tomatoes. This is about 1/4 of a large onion. So we'll slice that up. And have that to the side. Whoops, it's falling apart. Like the red onion, although you can use the Vidalia onions, whatever you have left over from making the chocolate chip cookies, you can use this. Okay, our tomatoes. No, that's not going to come out. And this is going to be great when tomatoes start coming in your gardens. You do want to seed these a little bit so this dish isn't real juicy. So like I said, after I thought about all the recipes, I thought, hey, these are things that you can do when the vegetables come in. When you're, or in your own garden or in our garden. We haven't gotten the homegrown tomatoes yet, but we've got the Vidalia onions, we're getting strawberries. I don't think we got any today, but We're going to be sampling some great strawberry desserts this week. Or not desserts, on Friday we're doing a strawberry broccoli salad. And on Saturday, or I think it's Sunday, we're doing another little quick strawberry dessert down at the sample station. In the produce department, these are things that you take home and make yourself. That's our sample station, just gives you some ideas about what you can do with the different things. And this, I guess, since this week, strawberries and blueberries are both on sale. That's what we're concentrating on. Yes, for the tilapia. And that sauce, it was just broiled strawberries with a little sour cream and brown sugar, so you could not only put it on the tilapia, which we did, you could also put it on ice cream. Without the tilapia, of course. It made a really good sauce. You talking about the stuff in the jar that's down there? I don't ever let it, I don't believe it needs to sit. I think you can use it just like that. Let me get this here. So you could just use that fresh like that. But just remember that it's fresh, so you want to don't use double. Does everybody know what we're talking about? I don't have parsley up here. I think I have basil. It's the Lighthouse brand, and it's freeze dried, so it's just like fresh. So you have to use the amount that you would in fresh rather than the amount you use in dried. So, okay. Onions, tomatoes, broccoli. I think we got everything. We're just ready to put in. Now, this is the kind of bowl I had. If you've got a trifle bowl, that would be really pretty with the straight sides. I only have this. Okay. We're going to put half of this in here. And I think I'm just going to use my hands because it's easier. And whenever you layer stuff in any kind of bowl, or if you're making those jar things, you want to make sure that you've got it kind of flat against the outside and kind of hollow in the middle, so that when you're looking at it, you want to be able to see the layers. So you want to make sure that you got a nice outside. Maybe we can put a little bit more in here. As opposed to all piling it up in the middle and then the stuff slips down that you're piling on top. So you want to make sure it's nice and flat and against the sides. All right, that, and then we put in our tomatoes, the beef, and the onions. Okay, we'll put on half of the tomatoes. So again, you're going to put them around the outside first, so you get that nice color. And then make sure it's flat on the inside. All right, and yeah. And I just got the Sara Lee roast beef in the package. If you wanted to get it sliced at the deli, you could. It always has one little place that makes it easy open, except for me. Ooh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, this is actually 10 ounces. You only need half a pound, so we'll